I've fixed my camera. I've gone and purchased a little bit of webcam software that should not make my camera go in and out of focus. I've learned something new about the steering, the view in this game. Now, you've got a way of resetting your settings to do with head tracking, yeah? So, these are basic, straight out the window. But I like to look down or see my sat-nav without sort of looking down this way, yeah? So, if I lift my head up slightly till I get to about there, when I put my head back normal now, I can see all my sat-nav, all my gadgets and everything, and hopefully this should stay where it is anyway. So we're here now in the EAA map, yeah, massive map for Euro trucks, absolutely huge. We're in a city, I can't pronounce it, but it is in the job title description. It's Huacho, and it's near Peru, or it's in Peru, yeah, because that's where we are. Right, we're going to go and get a job, and I'm going to have a drive around this beautiful map. Now I do like this because, one, loads of different textures, and when I say different textures I mean different textures. So if there's bumpy roads, you'll get bumpy roads. The guy who makes this, again, I've watched his streams a few times, again, he's Brazilian, can't understand him, but he does really do a good job with this anyway. Let's get where I can see where I'm going. As we wait now for a break in the traffic. The only ones I put, and I've just had a look on Wombat Trucking or Trucker. Never get his name right, sorry Wombat, but everybody knows Wombat. Well famous on YouTube for Euro trucks. Anyway, but on Wombats, if you go to the certain site, you get the cargo and stuff. I ain't got them installed. I might put them on later on today, but for the time being, just to get a stream out this morning, I ain't bothered to go and find out where you get them from. I think it's where I got mine from a separate website, yeah. So they actually get it from the main place. Right, says I can take a job. I don't think I'm going to find a job there. I think that's just for buzzes, because also in this EAA you can take buzzes. So I don't think it's going to give me a job there. Anyway, we'll find somewhere else. I thought that was going to give me, but look at this, man, for roads. Now, is this a road or? Because, like, I'm a bit lost there. Jeez, look at it. Goes on for miles. It's not even a road, as in a proper road. It's a side road off a road, if that makes sense. Right, can I get a job from here? Is there a job in here for me? Right, there is. Here it is. Brilliant. So far so good. My camera ain't gone out of focus, which is a bonus. I could get into a better place, because if I put it up top on the telly, too far away. Although I might try changing it. Got so much to do this week. It's only Monday today. Right then, let's have a look where we're going to head off to. Now, bear in mind, we could do external contracts because they don't work over the side of the map. So all we can do is whatever it throws at us. So it ain't going to be a great deal. Jeez, look at that. 3,000 mile journey, and you will deliver a 3,000 mile journey. That's 2,500 miles. Jeez. We'll do that. Why not? Where is it taking to? I can't even pronounce it, but that's where we're going any road.
Let's go.
I don't know why they against them trailers, because they're near and all. But anyway, some empty cars. Now this should be a good stream. Now what I'm going to do, because big lights really annoy me when I'm on camera, so I'm going to switch to my little ones. Now my camera's gone out of focus, so bear with me guys. That was supposed to happen. Right. Now has that gone back to change? Yep, see look. It will not apply. So again, now hopefully that won't happen again. Any road. Back to the stream. And everything's gone off. Now it's come back. Rude. Charging me 78 pence and it won't happen. Right, it shouldn't happen no more. Right, we got my job on. Right, what I'm going to do is going to knock my big lights off and go back to my little LEDs. Still see me, but it ain't like having that big shiny light here. So away we go. Now you'll see a bit of flickering because the lights are sound activated if nobody's ever watched any of my streams previously. Oh, I'm loving that I've got this view right now. Definitely. Amazing what you learn, ain't when you piss about messing about with settings. In the road.
Get ready to turn right.
We can do that.
Turn right.
Now the truck's been repaired, so we've got no problems in that department. Now this ain't a proper road, so there shall be no cars, I don't think, coming down here. Now what you do get with this map,
get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is uneven surfaces. So you could be driving down a road and you can see a load of potholes. Now for me, that gives you force feedback issues. My arse vibrates like there's no tomorrow due to the fact I'm going over them. Now this is the brand new version of this, so hopefully they took none out. And I did a bit more in as well, because I do enjoy driving over them. You have to slow down, otherwise you're crashing your truck or damaging whatever you're mauling. I just hope the AI traffic over here don't crash as much.
Keep right.
As sometimes they do. Anyway. Okay, now where you going, cars? I'm coming round. It's called Stay There Till I've Come
Exit
Past You.
now.
Any road. I'm all good. I'm on the move, as they say. Oh, that seating position for cab view now is awesome. It's just where I wanted it. And all it is just by doing that and then resetting the track IR. Wow. Amazing, ain't it? And I'll still look down a bit. I don't really need to look down as much as that. It's more up and down. We sort of level in the middle. Right, what we got, 31 mile an hour. So I better speed up a bit. Or even, oh, them day happen. Normally there was, I can't feel now, bumps.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Normally I fill them, so will I fill these next set? No. You'd have thought you'd have felt them under a bit of force feedback or the
exit
pushing.
Now.
Oh, that's a great view. I'm loving it. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a wicked weekend. Even though we could do a great lot with this pandemic on. I'd be glad when they start really rolling out the vaccination. I know there's a lot of people out there that are a bit wary. I'm a little bit wary as well, but as I say, in for a pound, in for a penny. If it saves lives, then it's still early days yet, to see what side effects, because everything has a side effect. Anyway, what's this? Is that waiter? Oh, that's like a beach, with the surf and that. Oh, that looks good. Now, if you've never seen the EAA map, I've said it previous times on streams, this map combo is bigger than all what you get from SCS software, and this is free. Yeah. Now, this can be played as a standalone map, as well as being connected to the Euro side of the map. But the word free, and to say it's bigger than all the others, is a good thing, yeah? So when you get fed up of riding around Europe, you can always drive around Brazil, and lots of it. Now, I've had this map for over 2 years, not this version, but I've been using these maps for over 2 years. And it gets better and better every time I play it. Now, remember the first time I loaded this map in? There was like red rocks. It was where the map day loaded a texture. But like everything else, it just got better and better and better. And the last time I played this, I think I got it on a stream. I did. I'm driving down the road and all of a sudden there's a fun fair. But it's got like fairground music. It was like, I don't expect this from a game. You know. And then when I finished my stream, I got ad for copyrights. Good old YouTube for you, eh? But if you've got a famous dad or mother, they can play what they want down the internet and not get ad for copyrights. But hey, us people, your common folk who keep things like YouTube going, or streaming to it every day, getting nabbed for copyrights. Anyway, what's happening here? Oh, it's just a standard car, broke down. Hell, mate. Anyway, nice 50 mile an hour. I will get my speed up in a minute, but these roads are so treacherous, I don't feel like crashing. And you never know what to expect next. I like how that looks. Now, is that moving water? It's hard to tell why you're moving. I think, oh, it's moving. Sometimes it's static, sometimes it moves. Now, I don't think these maps optimised like SCS's own software maps, so they're loading every so often as you go through. You'll see them pop up with most of today's new maps from SCS software. They don't load up anymore. They sort of load up either well in advance from you seeing them, as they used to load up every so often as you're driving, yeah? This is too big of a game to load up all in one, yeah? Take too much memory, so I'm assuming it loads up and then when you've got past that place, it'll stop loading. Now what's happening here? Something's gone wrong. Better slow down. Stick the hose hazards on to let everybody else know that we're sort of slowing down. So that's what them for. Ah, that's what it was. People like him and his old-fashioned car. It's good job feeling in a generous mood and let him go. Now look at that, eh? Now I have put a weather mapping, weather mod, but I don't know if it works over this side of the map. Yep, sometimes that don't work over here, so we'll see. What's this now? This is a 56-mile road, and all we're doing is 21 mile an hour. I'll be here till next Christmas delivering this. Although I am going up some hills again. Something else with this side of the map. Yeah, don't have to go up some massive hills. And I mean some massive inclines. Come on. Let's get me in the fast lane. To overtake these slow moving lorries. Not everybody's got us gone here. Come on then, out me way. That's good, I can just dip my head. I'm really pleased with that. Seems plenty traffic on the road as well. So there's no just to know that the traffic mod that I've put in is also giving us a lot of traffic over this side of the map. As some of these maps come with their own traffic and stuff. Again, I am going to try and pronounce some of that because there's no way it's happening. Now you've seen that mountain coming in and out then. That's what I mean by how these maps load up the closer we get to them. So we've got a road blockage here. I love how they pull out on you. And away we go. Now don't expect the best of the graphics yet. Don't expect SCS software or Pro Mods kind of spec. But for driving, it's absolutely superb map. And to be fair, I even touched the surface with this in 2 years. Because there's that many places. I mean, I like going to Rio. Again, that ain't nowhere near where we're going tonight. But if I can get to Rio, I will take you there. We'll have a little drive either through it or round Rio. Because what I've done here, I've gone to the farthest point of this EAA map. So Peru, for me, must be the farthest, or the place what I can't pronounce it, but what says in the title description. So farther away the better. That's at 62 mile an hour. And I only do 56. To be fair, I don't want to do any faster than 56. Not at the moment because the roads are more winding. And this is where you end up tipping your wagon up. Now, I ain't sure what DLCs you do need, because you do need certain DLCs sometimes for some of these map combos to work, because they make the maps with content already made or what's already in the game. So plus I think what they add themselves. Just hope these lights don't change. That's good. I was expecting them to change them. Normally, when you catch one good set of traffic lights, you normally get through them all. Oh, that was close. So that's first place discovered.
Go straight on.
Is that a garage? I don't know what I've discovered there, but I've discovered something.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I can't believe he's just stopped there auto. Now hold on. What am you doing? His wife here and then just decides to go. Come on then. And he's broke his trailer. Oh great. And that means I'm stuck. He's stuck there now. Hopefully I can get round him. Well, I could have done. If I drive up here a little bit, yeah, I've got to reroute. I'm going to do a U-turn on the light.
Make a U-turn.
Shut up a bit, love. We've got a dilemma. So, I'm going to do a U-turn at these lights. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I'm going to do one. Of course, see whether that truck's gone. Respawned. Come on then. No, it's still broke there, look. At least I can spin it round. Oh, I thought the stream was going too good. Oh, here we go. We've got a build-up of traffic. Now, I said earlier on, we have to do evasive action. So we're going to go up the gutter, hopefully across this car
Keep
park.
Right, and then turn right.
See, now it won't let me do that.
Turn right.
So, even though we could drive through there, that won't let me do that. So we've had to go up the pavement and all the way round just to get out.
Go straight on.
Things you have to do. Anyway, head cracking back to where it was. That wheel's a bit too High up. What a palaver. All I want to do is just deliver my ship, man. Bloody breaking it taxum. Again, I don't know if that's part of the game. But once they do that, there ain't a fat lot you can do. So you have to do whatever to get you back up on the road. Even if you do have to mount the pavement.
At the roundabout.
Not even the roundabout, there's the roundabout. Well, what if there's any traffic on there then?
Now. Go straight on.
I don't think we picked up any damage coming through that lot. So we got no traffic lights anyway. What we at? 31 mile an hour. That's gone to 43 now. It's all good. One of these big hill climbs. Jeez. Now in previous streams I've gone these hills in like 5 mile an hour. That's how steep they are. And that's having like these Scanias with like 12 gears. Crawled up these hills in this part of the map. Oh, on the odd shoulder then. Well, let's increase my speed a bit. Otherwise they start to overtake you and that's when they causes problems. Don't really want to be taking these at that speed. Right, what we got? I'll be paying with money. Come on, what you doing, white car? Now, it's one of them where I've got to slow down and I'll go through. Yep, it is all with the barrier. Get in the appropriate gear and hopefully should coast through. Come on then, up you go. Now again, if you're wondering, well, how much did I get paid? I'll turn all that notification stuff off so I don't see it. I just go through it and carry on with my journey. Mile an hour, and I'm getting thrown about at the moment as it is. Now, I ain't sure if there's any ferry crossings in this. If there is, we'll find them as we go along. get wary when I come in at the junctions like that with some of the cars. It's a rarity as well. I'm actually streaming in daylight in the game. Yeah. It's normally dark, but I don't know what I've done. The clock seems to be taking ages before it gets dark, which is a good thing. I love driving in the day. One, you can get to see what new things, and of course you miss everything if it's too dark. Again, it's alright driving. I like driving in cities when it's dark because, you know, they're all lit up and it looks nice. Again, I wish it was dark sort of now driving through because there's nothing to see, is there? Any hills and greenery. And it looks like this is going to be sort of this kind of scenery for quite some time due to where we am in the world. Now I was looking for a big map, something like where you can find people online when they're playing Truckers MP. That would move with me. So basically I could see where I am in the world, but on the tablet, which is a bigger screen, even though I can see that perfect now, the one in the sat-nav. Or is it the GPS 8? That's what it is. The technical name. I would like one like to say, oh, I'm in Peru, or I'm so-and-so this, or I'm in so-and-so country. Because if somebody said to me now on the stream where I'm, I'd be like, I ain't got a clue. I could find a map like that, or an app that would give me that kind of description. Yeah. And if it does sort of keep up with itself. Once you move away from the map just don't move with you. Yeah. And if it do, the ones I've already looked at, them too small. I really am so small. Right. Now I'm all slowing down again. Oh, God, he's on a right smack into the back of that. That's probably what they was all slowing down for, rubbernecking. We have 56 mile an hour, so that's my proper speed anyway, so. Oh, right, here we go. This is what I was talking about, potholes. Watch this now. Now, if you've never seen my previous streams on this kind of roads, yeah, watch this in a minute. I'll go up and down these roads like there's nobody's, but I'll go over a pothole. Yeah. Not very good when you drive it. You don't want to be going over these fast. And are they expected to find anything like this in a game? So when I found these for the first time, I'm driving as fast as possible over them. And I got throwed all over the place on them. So I learnt by my mistakes. Slow down when I'm over this EAA, so because you never know what's just round the corner. And they ain't too bad, to be fair. You get some really, really bad ones. Now the only thing for me that ain't working properly, or don't feel it, is my cushion. That should be vibrating like there's nobody's business. And yet, I can hardly feel it, so bear with me, folks. I'm just gonna try and change some of my settings. Not that one. Let's have a look at my cushion. Now this is how you course it. Yes, you can. I forgot I'm on my other with NVIDIA. You can actually see what I'm looking at. Right, this is a cushion that I'm sitting on. But unfortunately, I ain't feeling that too well. So let's knock this down. Right, let's have a look what that feels like. That one don't work at all. Is that one working? That one's working. Is that working? Come on. You're either working or you're away. You can hear it bumping. Gear changes I ain't too worried about. Let's set that up to a 10. I think that's going to be too much, but we'll try it because we can easily come back out and try it again. Right, let's get back into this one. Right, let's try that. Now that's just that feels very, very weak. Anyway. The steering's all gone soft again. There's no hang on that right, so I'm going to reset my wheel. Like it says, every time you go in and out of settings, for some reason, Fanatec wheels and Euro trucks loses their force feedback. Yep, so the wheels light. No friction at all. So when I go back into it now, it should be, unless I no. Now that I changed it. I've got no force feedback at all now. Okay, try that again. Can have no luck at all. Come on. Hopefully I've got my force feedback. I have this time. Feel it now, and the wheel is stiff and heavy as it should be, instead of being horrible and light. It makes like your core drive if it's light, yeah. That's better. Heat up a lava. So it's do
Go
it
straight
makes
on.
you all over the place when it's light. It's like having no, on a Logitech here, the centre spring sort of brings you back, but now it feels heavy and it feels like a proper steering wheel. But when it's mega light, it's you don't get that feeling. Right, I'm actually gonna whack my force feedback up on this. Turn off that. Force is 100. Spring. I don't think that affects it. Shock. I think it's a 90% on that. Oh no, it's changed. It's very rare I change the settings for me custom for Euro, but Italian heavy steering wheel, I don't want to know for this anyway. What are we doing for diesel? We got plenty. Nice steady 31 mile an hour through here. That's gone up to 50 again. I've put yellow lights in, so a minute more yellow truck. Oh, and there comes the rain. Now, where did all that come from? The question is, will we get the rain from the weather mod? It's got mega dark, I know that's for sure. What I hate seeing is no thunder and lightning in this game, yeah. Luckily it's a straight road. Well, it was. This is what I enjoy, driving in the dark. Now, if I were on camera, then I would be in total darkness now in the room. Again, it's slowly coming towards daytime. Oh, there, brake. Took me by surprise. Took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. Jeez, that was no good. Some very bendy, windy roads now for the next hour. Always take it nice and steady. Otherwise these cars aren't hauling will be no good to nobody. just don't get bends like this in the DLCs from SCS software. And these challenge you, yeah, having bends like this, as you said just before we started making our way around these tight bends. I lost it on the corner. So easy done. Right. It looks like them to carry on as well. Right, someone's broke down here. So we go around him.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
That looks a bad one coming up. That's a full 90-10 or 360 nil. Look at that. Jeez. That was a good bend. Really was. A tight one. Very tight. Increase my speed a little bit to 50 mile. Is it 50 mile an hour? Yep. Oh God, trust me to pick the windiest road ever. looks like we've passed the worst bits anyway. As we make our way up this, what do I say, mountain path. It's like we're climbing up something, so what was up must come down, so we'll be doing that as well. At some stage along here. Ooh, a little bit close to this truck with some logs on then. I'd hate him, but we were all far off. He's got fed up. Spilling my speed up first. Why he's struggling, because he's got a big massive trailer on the back. Alright, now we can put my foot down a bit. For some reason that's got mighty bright. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, of course it that being. But that's the rain gone. Short-lived. Still no thunder and lightning yet. That's what I'm waiting for. Where's my thunder and lightning? Anyway. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads
At the
of
roundabout, take the first
miles still left to do. It's over 3,000 mile trip.
exit now.
There's these stupid lot, and then actually got to stop for these.
Go straight on.
Sometimes you get some of them where you can go through them at any time, especially at the night time. They just flashed out. I was like, first played this game, I'm like waiting for the lights to change and nothing happened. I realised, did I? Certain parts of the night you can go through them. well. We don't have them kind of lights here in the UK, so how would you know? I do now. That's for sure. On the road. Just get rid of that bit of water on my windows.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I got one of the sports cars from the Jazzy Cab Packs. I think I'd see them over this side of the roads, but hey, I am. 50 mile an hour. Oh, let's make sure there's nothing. Oh, you with my cars at the back. Right now, I'm definitely out in the sticks. 20 past 9 at night. It's dark in game. Speed 56. Well, I can only do 56, so just put my foot down. Thought that was lightning in the game. It's the lights actually ran my console. That's how loud the cushion is. How much vibration it picks up. So, you know, just imagine what I'm feeling now driving this. The more I rev the engine, the faster my lights go. Okay, they do work off my voice a little bit. They work more off the actual vibration from the cushion. It's nice to see a line of cars for a change. You know, sometimes you sit in this game and it's like it's just empty roads, no cars, no nothing. So to be driving, especially overnight, and having a load of cars like that makes it more realistic because you have to concentrate until you know speed, because you've got something in front of you rather than empty roads. So for me, when I see this, it makes it more realistic, and you just basically, after a couple of hours, you'll forget you're even driving a simulator. Okay, you ain't moving nowhere as such. Anytime you know you've driven a simulator is when you start, stretching and aching because you've sat in the things for a few hours. I'll just slow down a bit because just in case one has to turn left or right, or there's a breakdown, or something happens. I don't go into the back of them just like that. Look, that's wood in the real world. Red lights have gone on. So what's happening? No, it's a garage here. Do we need it? No, not yet. Garages ain't too bad in EAA. They look in America. pretty spaced out a garage, so can always get diesel. Now what's happening? I'm all overtaking, so that's a slow truck in front. Might be all in 2 trailers. Normally I am when I'm driving this slow. Again, probably go down to 31 mile an hour through here. Ah, it's a weird shaped island.
Turn right.
Even my own sat nav voice don't even know where it's
Turn
going.
right.
Turn right. It's basically straight on then, eh? If that's what you call a right turn. I don't call that a right turn, but again, we'll drive down here. I don't want to be going down the wrong way. Let's have a little look how many miles we have got to do. It was just 2,051 hours, 38 minutes. Right, it's Sunday in the game. I deliver this cargo on the Wednesday. 3 days, 3 nights, 3 days. Awesome. You could say you were getting your money's worth today with a stream. I don't know how long that's going to be in real time, but I reckon it's going to be a good 3 hours of driving to start my Monday off here. This morning, wake up appetite for my breakfast. Like anything, I don't want to rush it, just enjoy it. That's what this game's all about. There's no way you can go 50 mile an hour around these corners. Not without smashing up the truck anyway. Ain't gonna happen. Don't think this tunnel was lit then. Not a good place to break down. Horrible when the game takes the centre lines away from me. It's like, okay, we have got to go. And this looks like a coastal road. That being the sea, I think. started to go downhill now. We've already come uphill. About 10 minutes ago in the game. And now it's time to do downhill again. Probably go uphill again between now and ending the delivery. I want to fall off here. Straight down there. A bit of a convoy behind me. But I'm all dying to overtake. But again, I could be doing 50 mile an hour down there. Well, I can on the straight bits, but some of these bends, I don't think so. So I thought that was could have been some traffic lights. Excuse me. Oh dear. It's anything when you're streaming. Nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee and I'd do a treat. Gonna have to get me a kettle. Put me a kettle at the side of me there with a bit of water in. Make me a drink while I'm driving. Or pull over and then make me one. Good thing about this Scania as well, the tank's massive, so I don't have to keep filling up. Which is a bit of a blessing.
Get ready to turn right.
What's happening here? It's like a border control. Don't tell me you broke down, please. No, you wait. One of them, that's right. Rusty's 10.
Turn right.
And let me get through it first, love. Jesus. There's eager beaver. Now we're turning right. I can't really turn right because all these cars in there. Why are you going up? Hello. Oh, everybody's just going up more now. And I've got to, oh, it has now. Make your mind up. And I've got to get through here before that car comes up. crashing into them cars. Hope I've gone the right way. I have. Still following the sea. I think we am. Or is it a river? It's turned into a river now. It was the sea. There's nothing tried to overtake me before I go through here. I've done that before, pulled out, expecting nothing to be the side of me, and then there's a car overtaking me. Going all the way around here. Jeez. Look how far that road over the back seems. Or is that where I've just come from? Could it be? Could be where I've already drove from. We'll soon find out anyway. I think that's gone back into the sea again. It's hard to tell in the dark. It's either the sea or a massive river. Or lake. Whichever. I'm going to slow down, that's for sure. Going around these big bends, I don't want to be going off the rocks. Yeah, just to see the ripples in the water. How do I know? Them lines. That indicates the sea rather than a river. The ripples are... It's a shame that you could have sort of like multiplayer within the game, right? So as long as the person you play with has identical items, they could stream it together, you know what I mean? Rather than like, have your own. Just say two of you have all the cars in, you know, all the traffic and stuff. Like you would in a single player game. Well, what's all this flashing here? I mean, it ain't gonna happen, but you never know, right? Let somebody break down. Just wonder what that was then. I mean, I don't know how that would be. To have like, you know, like how you get your own custom races in some of the racing games. They like have the AI cars, whoever you add to the game. Say if you're going on stuff like Truckers MP with us, sometimes some idiots, which spoil it for others. Again, must say though, I'm getting better. The last couple of times I've been on Truckers MP, there have been so many idiots. So whether they're banning them or whatever they do, I've had some good couple of streams. To be fair, I have been on for a bit.
Go straight on.
It's not like I said. It's pointless going on Truckers MP
Get
if you're
ready
on your own.
Turn right.
Just to drive empty roads, yeah.
Turn right.
And of course, waiting for everything to load back up once you go back into single player. Not that it takes a great deal of time, take 2 minutes to load back up, but you know, it has to do all that when. Well, it's nice when you've got a few people who enjoy this game and do a little convoy. It's just like when others decide to crash into you, that you lose the job, because you all have to do welder truck jobs, so you can pick the same destination, same job. Otherwise them all going to different destinations. Right, better slow down, we got cat's eyes. I'm all feeling them. Can't feel the force feedback on them through my cushion. Still don't say that's giving me the right how much feeling it should give me. Might need resetting, to be fair. Oops, a few vehicles. Better get out to 11th gear. It's a helping going up here. About 8th should do me. Because I definitely ain't going fast, that's for sure. Nice and steady as it goes. Discovering somewhere new as well. I know you're going to be going fast through here with these 2 trailers. But of course, the longer I'm stuck behind slow moving traffic, my journey time is getting longer and longer. Yeah. So if that says like Wednesday 10 o'clock, this is going to make me Wednesday 11 o'clock now. Yeah. Not that I care about if it's late or anything. I don't play the game for that. I play it for the driving, and I do play it for the realism in that kind of respect. You do want to get your jobs on time, but I can't break the rules, and I can't drive no faster. So you know, I'll soon have that probably notification come up. Our customers expect deliveries on time.
Go straight on.
It's about the 4th place I've discovered. Again, can't pronounce it. I ain't even gonna try. It's too hard. I will leave it at that. Right, this is well lit up for an area.
Go straight on.
I ain't even down to half a tank yet, so I might as well just keep plodding on.
Keep right.
But when we do go on a bit of a straight road, I'll slow overtake this guy. What there was coming out of them hills there. It's what am they? Electric poles? Pylons, that's it. Couldn't think of the name then. Right, let's get some speed in. Oh dear, look at this. More bends and twists and turns. It's like I'm going to be stuck behind this guy for a little bit longer. Unless he turns the opposite way.
Get ready to turn left.
Is my man turning left or what? Please say I'm going to turn right, mate. Oh, he's going the same way as me. Never mind. As day breaks.
Turn left.
In this barren world, wherever I am. Somewhere in Brazil. Going through what looks like volcano thingy bob. Right, what a map, eh? Awesome. Nah, I ain't even going to try to overtake him. I could do, but I'll just sit behind it because no more luck. I'll do that and something will happen. Nice though to drive, not having to drive up here in the night. Looks like some big quarries, don't it? Look. I do definitely test your skills. I might as well turn my big lights off because it's definitely morning. Must get light round here very early. Ooh. Okay, there's no way we can do. Well, I could probably do 31 if I was up behind him. I don't know though so much. Oh, look at that twisted turn coming up here. Oh my days. I might get this trailer in about 3 weeks time, never mind 3 days. The way these roads are. Come on then. Because when it's slower, oh dear, come on. Still get breaking down. Now wouldn't it be great if some falling rocks come, not landed on you, but landed, say, you know, like there on this yellow part. If they could animate them, you never know. Anything's possible in this world with editing graphics software these days. I seen a picture once and I thought, oh, that looks nice. It had only been done by a computer and you would not tell. It looked so genuine that somebody took it like with a camera or something. It was all computer generated. And I'll tell you what it was a bedroom design. Somebody had designed a bedroom totally from scratch, from computer, you know, and then putting textures on to make it look like it was a bedroom. I was just blown away by it. So, you know, you'd have thought somebody had gone into like a shower room and gone, click with the camera, and then uploaded it to the net. That's how good it was. Anyway, we're nearly up the end of this big windy road. Or am we? Oh, still more to go, look at that. Hey. Oh God, I'm going to be tilted back like this in a minute, the way these hills are coming up. Oh dear. So when the arrows disappear, that means the roads have drove up. somebody's trying to overtake us now, right? I heard that roar then, I thought somebody's coming to try and overtake me and this bloke or woman in front, whoever it is driving the truck. Gotta be sexist in this game, as women drive, even though it's only computer generated, so it could be a woman driver. Oh dear, now I had the time to mess my gears up, come on truck. Don't be doing rollbacks. Jeez, I thought I'd lost it then. How bad's them these bends, man, I'm awesome. Just what you want of a morning. Come on mate, you nearly made me stall. I call overtaking because you never know what's coming round the bend there. Gotta wait till there's a straight bit. Sign that way. Flipping Nora. Will I ever get back on a straight bit? So I ain't got no clear sight. You know what? My cushion is working. Right. Otherwise we'll be here forever and a day. Uh-oh. Potholes. Can't be driving over them fast, that's for sure. Unless you want whatever you're taking completely and utterly damaged. I hope I get to drive on the ones that are more cracked, or ones that represent or try to replicate mud. Them and fun. Anyway, a few more. Awesome, awesome. Why I'm laughing is because I'm not only getting the force feedback from the wheel, I'm getting it from the cushion as well. So, you know, you don't get this with anything from SCS software, but I know what to expect from the EAA map. It's just when it comes, you know, it really puts you through your paces. Oh, here we go. All over for a little bit. Now this is a different texture to my backside, so it looks like we're going to be driving on these a bit more. There's some more potholes, I think, coming up. Is it? It is a good stretch of them. Now you can go sort of round them. Some you could avoid, so you just have to slow down. Brings just something different to the game. You know what I mean? I mean, you do get potholes in the road. Not as probably bad as this, but again, these probably roads I've driven, you know, to replica roads I've driven on. There's no councils to put these roads right. No council tax or car tax. Oh, I'm going to fill the force off that then. So, as I say, to add them to a game, if you've got like force feedback, like cushions or telemetry cushions, or platforms that move, all the better. I would love to be in a simulator when we rock and roll and going over something like this. But again, it's getting $2,000 to buy it. So that's how much they are. That's a cheaper. But it's an add-on. I can bum. Come here, you're bracing myself. I don't think I was driving a real car then. Well, truck and all. Oh, there's even more. Here we go again. So right for Barry Sheen, he's gone. Right, up and down. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Right, that might be the last bit of it, because I don't do it all the while. It gets too repetitive. So now it'll probably just be normal roads now. Wherever I'm going way too fast for where we am. It's only 37.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Nobody turning left. Okay. 1.
Exit now.
How are we doing for diesel? Still half a
At the
start for
roundabout,
tank, so
take the second exit.
I'm going to actually carry on. Stay there, Buzz. Coming through.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Oh dear.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Mural climbs. Jeez, it's a steep one. And I was going to buy SCF Software's one of old games, Scania Challenge or something, where it's just Scania, yeah? But when you get a map like this, this tests your driving skills. So if you've already owned Euro trucks, you know, with a map like this, you'll have to stop, start, you know, you could be going mega fast round bends like this, so it saved me a couple of quid. And also I had to download a new game. I mean, it's old, so I was a bit wary about buying it anyway, because you never know if it's compatible with a wheel. As we all know, Euro Trucks can be played with a gamepad as well. Not that I've ever played it with a gamepad, but bloody hell, look at that. That's some driving. Just to get round here. Look at these buses, man. Driving like this. I'm on summit. Oh. Any road. Oh my god. Talk about winding roads. Any trouble when you load these maps up, you course to the small map. You just pick a bigger destination and it's like, okay, we're from there to there, but then when you get on the proper map, you get roads like this. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's a water, and if it is, the tide's out. Oh, that's just 37 mile an hour. Yeah, right, okay. We'll do 37 up here, I'm sure. I'm lucky if I'm doing 20. Don't want to be going round the corner, the truck going round, the trailer going off the edge of the cliff. That's what I don't want to be happening. Some great views, I know. If you like mountains. Our Pusod's broke down. Overheated, get some water in your rad. Every time I come to one like that, I'm seeing that truck with the 2 trailers on. Probably might catch him up. Put my foot down a bit. I did say might. So we don't get no road sweepers up here. I seen none of them in the game for quite some time. I can't remember where they spawn in now, road sweepers. Playing it once and there's like 10 of them all in a line. I was like, okay. Is this the main depot where they all come out to start working for daytime? Right, take my eyes off the road because I'll end up going off the end of the cliff. I don't know about catch that truck up with the 2 trailers. I've got no chance. Look at these bends, full 10s and all. if there ain't nothing coming down. My God, is these roads ever going to go straight again? Jeez. Talk about bendy roads. No hard shoulder, no nothing. Oh dear. I expect to see you coming round that bend. I don't have turns like this in racing, never mind. Zero. Right, I'm going to get over here a bit so the trailer don't go off the edge of the cliff. No more look. It's a wide berth, there's nothing coming, so all good. There's loads of cars coming up. Again, I could get off quicker than I can go. Well, I can, but don't want to damage the truck. Jeez, and there's still more to go. Look at it all. Come on. I'll have a look at him in, just see how far we've travelled. I think we're still going to be on the one day, because it's even gone. It's got to go day, night, day, night, day, night, eight. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that bad. Still got 43 hours left to travel. 1,700. Woohoo! It's only a little run out. Probably one of the biggest ones I've done for quite some time. I don't think the longest one, even on all the DLCs, is as long as that. If you had to go from like Russia back to say Scotland or something like that, from one end of the map to the other, it's as long as this. Ooh, that's abandoned off. Better get back over. That buzz knows I'm coming. In case there's anything coming round the corner. There's one good side to this though. If I was to crash the truck, at least I don't lose the job. Not like when it's, well, the trucks or the contract ones. don't think we'd be seeing the milkman up here. You never know though. Is it milk? It is up. I'm going to check over here. Oh, we've got the chance. There when it's be stuck behind the milkman. Hey, looks like we're actually away from bendy, windy roads. Right, what we're doing for diesel. Margom's still got quite a bit. Just carry on them. Oh dear, right, where am we now? Don't know what the flag is, no idea. Think it might be just a flag of the company rather than a flag of a country. Ben's like this some nothing compared to what we've just drove up. Can handle these. It's raining again. Sounds like somebody coughing, don't it? Take me for a change. It's actually rubber on the window. That's what it's trying to mimic. Anybody's wondering what that sound is? Straight road, no overtaking. distance up now. The time we've lost due to them hill climbs and bendy roads. Comes the rain now, a bit more violently. Question is, will we get any thunder and lightning? We will see. I can hear that thunder and I can hear the lightning. Brilliant. Really hear that. I feel wet already just sitting here listening to it. That sounds good. Sounds realistic enough. Oh, that's not my LEDs off. It's the flickering of the light. Don't do much for my eyes.
now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on.
Couldn't brake. I'd have crashed. My excuse. Well, what time of the day is it? 10 to 3 in the afternoon. So good. How good when it's thunders and lightnings in the daytime in the game. You want to be playing it of a night time when it's like this. Again, cool, make it thunder and lightning when you want. It's a random thing. That sounds good. Pleased with that as well. 2 mods so far, 3 mods I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing properly. Oh dear. Fatigue, just like when proper driving, starting. And I've only done how many miles? Ah, wrong one. Sorry. 200 miles. Still got 1,500 to go. Jeez. Must be mad. Welcome. Come on, car, don't bring me to a complete and utter standstill. Going out loud. Oh, my arse is getting warm again via my cushion. Which it does this. It's like burning my arse. Oh! So juices must get right here warm. Vibrating. This is not good. Come on, yeah, I was just thinking the same, mate. Any trouble if I try that? Probably something come the other road. Oh, I'll try it. No, on a road like this. See, he's got to go back over now, are ya? Clever. Ah, look. Where did I fork car? Hey, then you're back in. Should have overtook him. Carl did the same, look. I'll just overtake both of them in a minute. They'd outside off. Come on. Can have this now. Right, get back in then. And I can take overtake you all. Ah, he's panicking anyway, worry. Right, next available chance I'll get, I'm gone. I would have done them, but there was a bus coming. As you'll see. Now can't be fighting with buses.
Get ready to turn right.
Go on then, hurry up and turn.
Turn right.
Oh dear. Right. Just get my horse off these bloody speakers.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Come on then. Must be having you out the road.
Exit now.
Right, I'm just going to pull in here. Just like anything, everything needs maintenance. So if the truck's wear and tear now of it, nothing. It'll just show just how much wear and tear
Let's find a new route.
you get on your wagon after so many thousand of miles. Alright. So let's just have a look, eh? Truck maintenance. £600, look, yeah. So it's only the tyres. But I'm gonna get rid of, and it'll give me a chance. Oh, my bloody ass. Oh, they am hot. Let's come to these lights, get rid of the yellow. So that don't hurt your eyes. You know what? Take them off totally. Drive without them for a change. Confirm order. Probably get them back on the next queue. Right.
Ready to roll.
Because I've got a blue ambient light any road. Right. It's all new tyres now.
Finding a new route.
I need to find a new route, love. It's just straight out of here in
At the
town.
roundabout, take the fourth exit.
What I want to do that for when we go in that way. Fontaine out of here. Oh God, that was a bit tight. Very tight, to say the least. Oh dear.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
No, I'm feeling no bumps when I go over that summertime, right? Okay. I'm gonna turn it off and then reload it. Yep. If it starts again, anytime today. Got a bit of software when it works right. Ah, see. That was only on a 3. Suspension. This where I've had it before. Let's turn it up a bit. Don't think that is the suspension one. Hold on, let that do again. So we do get traction loss. They realise we got traction loss on this. Alright, let's try that then. Save. See if you make a difference this time. Oh dear.
At the roundabout.
100%.
Take the
I
second exit.
can feel it now. And you'll probably hear it as well. And it don't half make a difference. It's that much of a difference. I've ever installed the bloody thing.
Exit now.
Gotta watch out for me potholes. Probably guaranteed to have some down here. Although you'll see me press the brake pedal rather quickly if I do come across any on them. what I'm on about when you come into the cities lit up like this. It's sort of makes you forget the game a bit. It's like, whoa, this looks realistic. You know, like that kind of thing. And then you turn that way and see the other half of your room. Because I've said I do want a VR headset, but I'm still on the fence. I don't like the idea of having one by Facebook, which is the Oculus Quest 2. It might be only 299 quid, but with buying the lead, which again,
Get ready to turn left.
the one they want is 80 quid. And all because it's
Turn left.
what it is. And I was reading the other day, somebody had bought these new leads and still couldn't get it to work. Hey, I'd be going absolutely apeshit if I paid £80 for a lead and it they work. So, you know, I think I'll save my money and buy an HP one. But again, I ain't seen them advertised here in the UK yet. That means I'm tethered to a PC. And to be fair, I don't see many play this game in VR. I really don't. So is that telling me something? That it ain't that good in VR? Because I would want to play all the while in VR. I think because I'm very happy to be sat here with my track oil and keep me 300 quid or 500 quid as it is in my arse pocket. Buy something else. Ooh. I hope this lorry broke down and it's only turning. Please. Travel too far for it to stop me now. Thank God for that it's moving again. Come on then, boys. Keep it moving.
Turn left.
Island. No, it's an island. Another border control. That's where we am in the world at the moment. Another one I even tried to pronounce. Oh no. Oh, what time is it in that real world this morning? It's coming up for 10 o'clock. 20 to 10. So see what's going on though. When one's belly starts rumbling, that's breakfast time. But again, try and get this done before my breakfast. Why am I waiting? Come on then. lit enough, was I? Let's wait, there you go up. Go on then, cars. Sort yourselves out. I'm coming through. Oh, my backside. Let's get it mighty warm. Now, we have all seen something like this. This is similar to the one that's in Russia. And you can only turn left out of it. Where this is, you don't now turn it.
Go straight on.
I mean, going back to VR, I'm virtually in the cab, but hey, that makes sense. I mean, sitting here with a nice big 50-inch telly does a very good job of feeling like you're in it. Now, am I going to feel these level crossings? Please tell me I'm going to feel them. Nope. It's twice I felt them going over them. It might be because I'm over this side of the map, so.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Right, so how much miles have we got? It's Monday. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one again. We'll do this over 2 streams because I need to get my breakfast. So the next petrol station we come to, that's where we will stop the stream. Saying that, 1,300 some odd more, ain't that far to be fair. We'll do it. It's only going to be about 10:30, I think.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
But we do need to find a petrol station now. Now I need one. I can't find one.
Go straight on.
And when I don't need one, there's loads of them. Typical. I don't hope to go out in the sticks and no petrol station because we're going to run out of diesel for sure. So hoping and praying there's one up here in a minute. There's a lot of cars breaking down at the side of the road. Get some lights on. Day even night time properly, yeah? Station, is it? Could be. I see a petrol station. Ooh.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm buying my petrol station.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Or buy a garage to get the petrol station. That's what I'm going to do.
Recomputing.
Of course I want to buy the garage, love. And we want to skip that. It's still eggy in me. The sensation it should do. Come on, Super Cushion, what's doing down? This should be rumbling like there's no tomorrow's business. Impact we bothered about that one we Right, save. Back in again. Taking me a petrol station. Oh, did I not make it a big one? No, I did I? Back in we go. Upgrade it.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Ooh, right now, let's get rid of that realistic brutal weather. Now, they gave me that last time when it loaded up. Right.
Finding a new route.
Let's have a look at the big map. Let's have a look at how far we've drove and how far we've still got to drive. Is that it? Is that our destination? That ain't that far. Well, it is really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a compared to see how long we have driven. We got a petrol. Had got petrol station there, but don't want to risk it. Anyway, it's quite a few to be fair. We probably only have to fill it once, and then I can go and have my breakfast and enjoy a good stream. I hope you people that do watch it, whether it's now or after. Currently nobody watching it at the moment, but yeah, you probably all look, yeah. Not everybody gets up early in the morning. Any road, at least we've got a deluxe garage with tins everywhere. fill me up. Now I call look up because I've set it down. Now I set my head to there. Let's have a re-look. Okay. Swallowing flies again. Right then, let's get back on the road. I'm assuming that police car is in the real world and not in the game. I've just heard one. Anyone? But you never know. I've had police sirens in this before.
Turn left.
That's good timing.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Right, sorry about that. Right,
Turn right.
back to streaming. B&Q. I don't think you see B&Q in this part of the world, eh? But you never know. There might be a B&Q around here. Anything's possible, right? My lights are still on red. Oh, on green now. I think this is where you need the EAA traffic over this side of it, rather than having this, because this is like English names on the road. So of course you can get in. Although it don't make no difference what it is, as long as it's traffic. Anyway, it's even got dark yet. It's only 10 o'clock in the game. It shouldn't get much lighter in this room. It is the fact, as you can see, I've blacked out my window behind me, on the side of me. Otherwise he plays havoc with the track IR, stray light. Oops, what am I doing? Wobbling all over the road. No barriers, brilliant. Well, I knew that, I wouldn't have slowed down. Anyway, we might just have enough diesel on that to the whole of this journey. Let's have a look, see if I can Bring anything that's going to change the diesel? No, that's what changed my sat nav for. Right, fuel. That don't tell me how many miles, it just tells me how many litres I've got. Which is a shame, really. Now the other ones tend to tell you how many miles I've got. Right. I don't understand that gauge. I want the one where it tells me how many miles I do to how much diesel I've got. That's the one I like to see. Again, not every truck has that. I don't see we're bad of a roads now, considering we did all them windy roads earlier on. The car will stay in that lane. Lights in the sky, aliens. Soon find out when you're getting close to wherever they are. Ah, it's traffic lights by the looks of it. Ah, it's just signs. See? There's me thinking there was aliens.
And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
different texture then. This will be the same again. Try and mimic gravel, a gravel texture. It is again. And here it is again. Here now, because this is where the truck and this software we use should shine, right? So the suspension, where's that one traction? I'm going to stick all these up to the full, stick that one up to full, save it again. Back into my software, or should say back into the game. Yeah, I'm feeling that better. See, there's the force feedback. I better get back off the road. Have a nice easy finish to this. Nothing's ever easy when you're playing this EAA map. Now this texture I've never seen before in this. Not in this side of the EAA map anyway, so this is a new one for me. Oh dear. So it's gone from them now to potholes. And we'll just slow down a bit. Back onto the gravel. No way, you can do 43 miles down here. Unless you want to be shaked all over the place. I'm getting shaken now. Doing, what, 29? Back to potholes. I avoided them few. Cool, avoid them all though. Bend without me watching them. I don't see many cars driving up here. That's for sure. Although it's night time in the game, so is it 2:30 in the morning? Not in the real world, only in the game, like. Back to normal roads. For how long? A couple of seconds. Oh dear. roads previously, and it's this gravelly kind of path with greenery growing out of the middle of it, and let's add some rain into the mix as well. Why not? With a squeak. So it's just getting light, and now it's gone back dark because of the bad weather. Sometimes the rain can look like it's working, stick your head out the window and everything else is dry. Can't do it now because the road's all bendy. I'm not even getting lightning.
Go straight on.
That's awesome sound, man. Thunder. looks at the big map, this day looked that bendy, but look at it now. There's bends and everything. Let's just go to the big... I think this is going to bring up my big map. No. Say. Wrong button. We'll have a look. So we've got 966 miles to do. We've done like 300 mile, 400 mile since we last looked, yeah. What day are we on? In the game sort of thing. It's on Tuesday. Not that bad. So Wednesday, 7 AM, so it's like 24 hours. We've got another day and night to get through. Again. Could expect this guy to be going faster here due to him having 2 trailers, but look at these for bends. It's just don't get these in the original game itself, and just something else. So if you like a challenge and you have got this far in the video, get the EAA map. It's definitely one for you, as they say. Just with a bit of a tailback, and look at how far we've still got to go with these bends. Jeez. Up and down. Ooh, brake. I think this is mimicking braking in the wet as well. The brakes don't seem as stoppable as if you're, you know, sliding or I don't want to get too close, but I'm not supposed to be 50 mile an hour down here. What drugs in this game taking? Plenty accelerator, brake. Going down here, right, the rain's stopped. Blue skies all the way now. Once this dries all up. I was wondering whether to spray off the wagons, but there it is. I can see it now. I couldn't see it earlier on. I'm thinking, hold on, where's the spray gone? So it is there. Look at these for going down. We're tipping in a minute. Huh? It was like that before. Now I'm down to the ground. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Come on. Definitely swallowing flies. Let's have another look. 900 T. Just me to pick a big one. Right, let's get that off the screen. Let's have it on for a little bit. Anybody that's joining the stream can at least see where we're at. Turn my lights off. Nice sunny day in the game. Okay. It's just like the real deal, man. When it comes to sleep. Driving does make you tired. Reset the old sat nav. so many long straight bits, so I thought, you know what, I'll overtake him now while I've got the choice or chance. Easy if I had to go or not. No, oh well, there's a car coming down, I think. Is it coming down or is it going up? There's something there. Ah, there, he's in the road, look. That must be a car in the distance. It is on. Anything when you're hungry. It's nice to know that hard shoulder sound clopes any other sound out, like, so it makes it muffled, so you can actually tell that you're sat on the hard shoulder. Good. To a standstill, what are you doing? No, I need for him to slow down then. Yes, the car coming towards me, but not him. I don't know.
ready to turn right.
I'm going to turn right anyway, so stay where I am. You're turning right
Turn
now?
right.
Yep.
Go straight on.
Oh dear. So probably forget overtaking that due to the being daytime traffic.
Go straight on.
Oops.
Go straight on.
What time to be braking for him?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right. Exit now. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. turn right.
Right, there's a petrol station coming up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I don't hit him, that's a date, is I'm going to pull in there and I'm going to call that breakfast time for me. Due to the fact
Turn
that I
right.
need feeding. So, we're all commenced this 666, you know. -hour journey later on today. So as I always say, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Right, I'm going to fill it with diesel and then we'll end the stream here. Say that I've had nothing for 48 hours, so I need feeding. Anyway, as we say here in the Black Country, ta-ra a bit, see you later, ta-ra.